To start this tall tale, you are going to want to get a plunder outpost spawn. Now once you've gotten the spawn, you're going to want to head on over to the tent and vote on the second tall tale. You don't need to listen to the dialogue, so we're going to be heading on over to our ship. Once we reach our ship, we are going to be heading to the west, just south of Discovery Ridge. Once you get near this area, you will see a blue beacon spawn in the sky. Once you reach this blue beacon, you will see loads of floating debris in the water. Basically, you just need to jump into the water and follow the debris all the way to the ocean bed, and you will be greeted with the Ship of Freedom. Once you reach this ship, you're going to head onto the ship and go near the front, and you will see this walkway going down. Head down into this gap, and just on your right, you will see a prompt where you have to move some debris. Move the debris and follow the path along until you reach the cannon. Then you're going to move this piece of debris and then head on into the next area where you will see a dead ocean crawler holding a key. You need to pick up this key and head on back over to the top of the ship and head on over to the captain's quarters. Unlock the captain's quarters, head inside and pick up Jack's compass. Once we've picked up this compass, we're going to be heading out of the captain's quarters and to the right towards the seabed, and you will see a hole in the ground. We're going to be swimming all the way through this hole up until we reach the other side, where we need to shoot or sword swipe this glowing thing, and it will open the portal for us to go through. We're going to swim through and then head up to the ladder and take the ladder to the top and follow the path round until you meet this big room. Now you're going to have a couple of waves of ocean crawlers to defeat, but once you defeat them, you are going to unlock the Siren Heart. You're going to take the Siren Heart over to the coral statue and place it inside. Now just to the left of this statue, you will see a painting of 4 mermaids, one with a chain in its hand, one with coral in its hand, and one with a gem in its hand. They will be in different stances, and you just need to match the statues up to these stances. So as you can see, I have the one with the coral in the middle, the one with the chain in the top position, and the one with the gem in the bottom position. Now as you can see here, the one with the chain is already in the top position, so we're going to move on over to the one with the coral, where we need to put it in the middle position. Once we have done that, we have to head on over to the one with the gem in its hand and put it in the bottom position. Once we have done that, we're going to head on over to the main mermaid with the horn in its hand and attack it, and it will do this weird kind of sound and this yellow kind of thing will shoot out from it. But then the room is going to fill up with water and you will be taken up to the next level. Just in front of you, you will see another painting. You're going to have to go and do the exact same thing, putting the mermaids into the same position. Once you have done this, just attack the main horn statue, and then this geyser just in front of the painting is going to go off and shoot you up to the next level. Once again, you're going to have to defeat another wave of ocean crawlers, and after you do this, you're going to unlock the Siren Heart. You're going to put the Siren Heart into the coral mermaid statue, and then you're going to go on with the paintings, putting them into the position so they are shown in the painting. Just so you know, the mermaid statue with the gem in its hand is hidden just behind the one with the coral in its hand, but it's just on another level. You will see here I'm stood by the ammo crate, and you can see the statue from here, and you just need to put it in position and then you are done. Shoot the statue with the horn once again and you will fill up with water and be taken up to the next level. Follow the pathway round and you will come into this room where you can look out towards the Black Pearl. You need to sit in here for a couple of minutes. There's nothing you actually need to do. Eventually the portal is going to open up and you're going to head out into the water and fight a couple of waves of sirens. Upon defeating all of the sirens, you will receive the Siren Heart once again, and then you're going to head just off the front of the ship, and if you keep going straight, you will see this big giant door with 2 mermaids on it. It's very hard to miss. I'm sure you'll be fine. Now, just in the middle of the door on the right, there is a statue. Put the Siren's Heart into the statue, and as you can see on the door, both mermaids are pointing in the downwards position. So I'm going to put this mermaid statue in the down position, and just opposite that is another mermaid. I put that in the down position and then shoot the one with the horn up top, and the door opens up for me. Once the door opens up, you're going to come into this big room. You don't need to look at the 2 main portals. Just at the end there is this small tunnel. Go through the small tunnel up to the top and shoot this glowing weird thing, and you will go into the next room. Once you reach this room, you are going to do more mermaid statue paintings. Once again, putting them into the same position as shown, and then after you have done this, you are going to go all the way up to the top of where you are swimming up, and just through this crack you will see the mermaid with the horn in its hand, and then shoot the mermaid with the horn. The room will empty out and there will be no more water, and you have a couple more waves of ocean crawlers to defeat. Upon defeating the ocean crawlers, you need to come on over to this pulley and open up this door. On PC, you have to hold W or move the analog stick up, and the door will open up. Now, just in front of you, you will need to run forwards, and there's another pulley. Use this pulley and a ship debris will fall down from the sky. Head on over to this ship debris, jump inside, and then you're going to need to head onto this sandbank, which is slightly elevated from the ground. Follow it round the back of the shipwreck over to the other side of the cave, and there's a small tunnel in here. You will see another mermaid statue painting. Once again, you will need to match up the statues with how the paintings are positioned, and then you will need to head all the way back to the shipwreck, jump on top of the shipwreck, and you will see the horn all the way in the distance. As you can see just here, my screen's shaking a little bit, but it is there. And once you have shot this, the room will fill up with water, and you will need to go and grab this ladder. Once you grab this ladder, there is a pulley to your right, or you can just sword lunge over to the next ledge. Follow the ledge round, and you will eventually come to this big room where there is a hanging ship from the ceiling. Head onto this ship and raise the anchor. You will see cannons and ocean crawlers spawning across the way from you. You need to use your cannons or your sniper to kill these ocean crawlers. Once you have done that, go back to your anchor, raise the anchor, and then you will be greeted by more ocean crawlers on cannons. Defeat these ocean crawlers, raise the anchor once again, and then the Kraken will spawn on you. You will have a couple ocean crawlers on your ship to defeat. Once you've done this, the Kraken will despawn, and then you need to raise the anchor one more time, and then the Kraken will spawn on you. And this part's very easy. You just need to spam it with cannons. You won't have any ocean crawlers on your ship. It's very simple. Just spam cannons at the Kraken and eventually you will defeat it. Then you want to raise the anchor all the way to the top once again and climb the mast to the very top. Once you reach the top of the mast, you are going to follow this section around, and you will come to this final room where there's kind of a throne in it. Eventually the room will fill up with water, and you will need to defeat the Siren Queen and following waves of sirens. It's very simple. Once you are on the final wave of the Siren Queen, the room will glow up red, and you just need to use 2 lots of 3 charges of the trident, and she gets defeated. Head down below you through this portal and you will come to this room. You need to follow swimming along and shoot this glowing thing once again, and then go through there, and just on your left you will see 3 mermaid statues. You need to destroy each of these mermaid statues, and eventually Gibbs will fall out of the red one. After some very long dialogue, you will eventually be prompted to give him your Jack's compass, and after you give him Jack's compass, he will disappear and say, "Well done, you've completed the tall tale, woohoo!" And that's about it, guys. I hope you guys have found this useful. I made it as simple as I could. Hopefully I didn't skip over too many things. If you did struggle at any point, let me know or rewatch the video. It's very simple once you understand how to do it. It's just about getting the mermaids in the right position for the statues and whatnot, and actually finding them. But other than that, once you've got a grip on that, it's very simple. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please leave a like. Please consider subscribing and sharing this with your friends if they are also struggling. Anything to support this channel helps immensely, and it means a lot to me. It really, really does. I'm trying my absolute hardest to get videos out at the moment. I'm just trying to spam videos out at you, but make sure that they're still of quality. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed, please leave a like, please subscribe, tell me what you enjoyed, tell me what you didn't like, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.